Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for episode 24 of my Shrewsbury Town career on Football Manager 2016. It's the last day of the Championship season. You join me for our next game, our last game against Leeds United at the Meadow. But first, as you can see, it's been confirmed that West Brom have won this season's Championship. It's only been a short stay for them as they're back into the Premier League for next season. That could have been us. We did actually retain top spot for, I think, 2 weeks this season. Earlier on, obviously. But we just, because results obviously didn't go our way, we have dropped below that radar. But how amazing would that have been to get automatic promotion? But we're just making things difficult for ourselves. But for West Brom, you know, that's brilliant stuff. Teams that, we have secured a playoff spot now after our results, and I will go through our previous results, but you can see that QPR, Shrewsbury and Burnley have guaranteed themselves a playoff place. So, you know, Reading could still be in there. I will show you guys the league table in a minute, but how amazing has this been? I mean, we've gone from League One straight up into a playoff spot with a chance to play in the Premier League next season, to visit places like Old Trafford, the Emirates, Stamford Bridge. We're just so close now. So since the previous episode, this last month and a half has been pretty good for Town. In the last episode you saw we drew against Reading. That ended 1-1 there. Then we were at Hillsborough to play Sheffield Wednesday. Another important game. I actually felt like recording that one. That ended 0-0. It's a good job I didn't. And then we were at the Craven Cottage to play Fulham. That ended 2-2. Lionel Cole, he had to get on the score sheet, didn't he, against his former side. But it was Luke Williams' goal that put us into the lead, making it 2-1. It's just a shame we couldn't hold our own. But look at Cole. He's got two guys surrounding him. The keeper comes out thinking that he could get the job done by saving the ball from going into the back of the net. But Cole manages to poke that through for Williams to slot into the net. And then up next, we play Burnley at the Meadow. We beat them 2-1. Really happy with that result, as they're a team that at the time were really fighting for a playoff spot. They have since been guaranteed one of those. And then we beat Nottingham Forest 2-0 with Collins and Sully Kaikai. Kaikai's free kick. What a finish from him. Such power, such velocity, and he did so well to lift the ball over the wall. And you'll see that the ball did clip the crossbar on the way into the back of the net. Kaikai, what a player. And then we've just recently lost 2-0 to QPR at Loftus Road. I was really disappointed by this. You know, we had 8 shots, 2 of those on target. We just didn't do anything really with the possession. We could have done so much better. And this is the league table as it looks, as it stands heading into our last game of the season. As you know, we've already got a guaranteed spot in the playoffs. But, you know, it'd be nice to get a win here against Leeds, to do the double over them this season. Fulham, Preston, MK Dons relegated. Fulham going into League One. It's so weird to see that. But at the top end of the table, it's Blackburn and Reading that will battle it out for that final playoff spot. Who will it be? I don't think they play each other, though, on the last day. So both teams, they need to be at their best if they want that chance of maybe heading to Wembley. What an intense way to end the season. Right, the team is looking good. I don't really want to make too many changes to upset the rhythm, really, that we've been getting. I will bring in Knight Percival, as I think he deserves a couple of minutes. We could probably put him on for like 60 minutes. Well, that's more than couple, but yeah, we'll get him some match fitness, because if we are going into the playoffs and we will want our best players available. So we want to get him looking match fit, get his match sharpness up to scratch. I think this is the perfect game to do it, because if we've already got a guaranteed spot in the playoffs, then the result here doesn't really matter. Obviously, I'd like to win on the last day, give the fans something to go home and smile about. Shrewsbury and Leeds both find themselves amongst the teams enjoying the most possession in the Championship. Could be an interesting one then. And that is the league table as it stands. So Leeds all the way down, around about mid-table-ish. They're going for a 4-4-1-1. Kevin Owland starts in that number 10 role. Cooper, we really should be winning this game. If we've already beaten them 3-1, I mean, that game wasn't difficult. Yeah, we conceded a goal, but we trampled all over Leeds at Ellen Road, and we should be doing even better at home. Then again, we are fresh off that loss against QPR. We'll speed things up here, actually. We're going a bit too slow. Right, we got a corner. Cole to take. Looking for that 6-yard area. No one could get on the end of it. It's out to Clark, to a go-go. Spreads that out wide to Cole. And it's a good save by Silvestri. And Adam Reach pickpocketed there too easily. We're just 4 minutes in. Wanted a really good start to the game. We've got it. 1 shot, 1 on target. Adam Reach making a bit of a nuisance of himself down that left side. Want him up to scratch for the playoffs as well, whoever we get. It's going to be difficult, I know. Leeds with a set piece. A good save by Luke Weiler. It's a good ball into the box. Good idea from Leeds, but there's no one there to support the cross. To maybe do something with it. Good interception there by Cole. He's running at the defenders. That's what I like to see. Come on, out wide. Down to Knight Percival. Took too long there, but he's still got it. Reaches through. Oh, Silvestri with another good save. It's going to be a corner. Whips it in to the penalty spot. A go-go. Back out to Knight Percival. Get him on the ball as much as possible. And just basically getting back into the rhythm of things. As he's been plagued with injury for a massive chunk of the second half of the season. So unfortunate for him, as he's been so vital to our performances from last season, at the start of this season as well. That's on for Cole. Picks up the loose ball. It's good. Manages to cross in the ball. Collins can't do anything with it. Hasn't scored for so long. Well, it seems that way anyway. Need to get him back on that score sheet as quick as possible. Even game when it comes to shots, but possession, it's one-sided at the moment. Absolutely dominating. I expect nothing else, nothing less from my team at the Greenhouse. That is half-time then. It's 0-0. To be fair to Leeds, they've done well to at least get a couple of shots away in what was a one-sided half. For Shrewsbury Town, we kick off for the second here now. Let's be patient again. Now build up. Not going to see any more highlights. Well, another good performance in the second half, and a goal would be very nice. We have moved up to 4th, as it's all level there at Brentford. Just trying to encourage the players a bit. Yeah, we'll have to take Percival off. We are at the hour mark. He's got a decent rating, to be fair. Let's bring on Demetrio. He's done well to fill in that left-back position since Knight Percival's been out. And it's good to have Long back as well, who was fully fit for this game. Just locking things down at the back for Shrewsbury Town. I wonder how he will get on in the Premier League next season if I decide to keep him in that first team spot. I don't want to make too many signings. If we get promoted, of course. Just speaking hypothetically at the moment. Go on, chase it down, Colo. Try and stifle them. That's what we need to be doing when we're at home. Make Leeds go back into their shells and make them feel unwelcome. Make them want this game to be over as quick as possible. But the question is, are they going to allow us to do that? Kevin Nolans to Bataka. Oh, come on, where's the challenge? Gets his shot away. It could have been a goal there for Leeds. In the late stages of this game, I'm going to bring on Kai then. He's been in brilliant form lately for Town. James Collins, not the best. Needs to be better. Especially heading into probably our most important games ever in the club's history. These playoff finals. And Leeds almost made it 1-0 there. Well, he got a bit lucky as that ball hit the crossbar. Still 60-40 in possession. I think that's 61. And we've got 5 minutes to go. Oh no, Leeds have a set piece in a dangerous spot. Yes, Reach, look at the space you've got. Yes, just keep running. Running. Oh my god, where's his options? Where's the support? Oh my god, he went for goal. Oh, what was he thinking? He could have at least pulled the ball back. Held up play a bit. Just waited a couple of seconds. And that will probably be the last attack of the game for Town. Yeah, that's full time. So the last day of the season in the Championship ends 0-0 against Leeds. But we've got the playoffs to look forward to now. Shrewsbury held to draw. You can see the review there for the last day of the season as the curtain comes down. But it's not all the way down just yet. Oh, Reading have secured a playoff spot. They beat Blackburn to the punch. I can't believe that. Millwall have won League One, so they'll get promoted to the Championship. Millwall fans, thanks Slade. That's Russell Slade. What else do we have? Curtin comes down on the Championship, as I've just said. And that's unfortunate for Blackburn. They had an informed West Brom on the last day at Ewood Park. So disappointing for their fans as they lost 3-1. See Millwall's performance there. Manchester United winning 2-1 against Villa. The Premier League isn't over just yet. But it's pretty much over here in the Championship. We've just got a couple more games remaining in the playoffs. Right, who are we going to be drawn against? It hasn't been announced yet. Maybe it will now. Who we will be playing in the playoffs. Who have we got? No way, we've got Reading. We have got Reading in the semi-final of the playoffs. And the first leg is going to be away, so... And it's in a couple of days. It's going to be a crucial tie, that. We need to make sure that we score, get that away goal, and take it into the next fixture. Can you just imagine how amazing that would be if we can beat Reading at home as well, at the Greenhouse, in what will be the club's biggest game in their history? Because a chance to play at Wembley in the playoff final is up for grabs. Can we do it? Join me for the next episode. It'll be a double live com as I will be doing those games back to back. So make sure you don't miss out on that. Can we make it to Wembley? See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.